Okay, so the second feature game, Denmark and Italy. A couple of things to note about Denmark's formation here. Firstly, obviously they are going wing play. Secondly, a back three. That means they pretty much have to be playing a short passing tactic. Against a wing tactic, a back three just is, it's not very conducive to success. They also have these wide, this is quite unusual. These two sort of wide central midfielders. I suspect that this one is acting as a double winger. So, for example, if Italy gets the ball here, the defender's going to run forward. They're going to run into number 5 or number 8 if they maybe get the ball wider. Number 8 will stop them from advancing too far down the field. So I'm thinking that's partially defensive and partially to act as a shorter route out of the defense for passes, particularly from the far wing. We have two attacking midfields as well. So what this, I suspect, will do is when Italy tries to head the ball clear, the attacking midfielders will prevent an easy clearance. I'm guessing is what the purpose of these guys are. But maybe we'll just find out as the game goes on. It's not a formation that I am very familiar with. I don't think I've seen it before. Italy, on the other hand, has opted to pack the middle. So we've got 6, very badly drawn square there. 6 defensive players here. It's tightly packed, so they were obviously expecting a short passing strategy where all the players are basically in the tram lines. However, we know that Denmark has not gone for that strategy. So that Danish winger who's going to be on this wing here is probably going to get a lot of the play. Denmark also predicted correctly in attack. Obviously, we've got the Italians going for a bit of a diamond. So what will happen is when the defensive line, let's say the defensive line is here, 54 is going to pull back because obviously they have to pull back to be onside. You're probably going to have 2 players in the same spots where 46 is in terms of width. So that typically will result in an outnumber in the middle. Because they've got 3 defenders. Maybe if we make that bigger. 3 defenders versus the 4 attackers, particularly in the middle of the pitch. Other than that, a relatively a formation that it's not uncommon. So usually this is probably a back three that where if you're playing against wings, it's not the end of the world because you do have 2 defensive midfielders. Well, you have 3, but you've got 2 wider defensive midfielders who can help out defending the wing. So straight off the bat, not the end of the world for Italy, but Denmark has definitely played the better tactical game, I would say. I would say Denmark has a stronger strategy here. Picking the game up, 4th minute, Lavigna with the ball, passing for Eliasson. Eliasson covers, Eliasson passes, Gardman's through! Gardman's shot is saved by Bucci. Bucci, the keeper. Goal kick intercepted by Eliasson. Storvard with the ball after the pass. Storvard's pass goes out of bounds. And now, the real reason that I'm recording is that Denmark have ghost tacticked. If you look at the bottom of the screen, Denmark are using a ghost tactic here, so I will try to highlight this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders, 2 defensive midfielders. So Denmark have gone for a ghost tactic. They're actually playing short passing with 5 at the back. I would say that should favor Italy. And the reason I say that is because the 2 widest players for Denmark, being the 2 wingbacks, are unlikely to be involved in the play. Simply because Italy is going straight down the middle. You can see. Actually, I can do different colors. I think. I wonder how blue works. Blue for the Azzurri. So we're gonna have the 3 attacking players sort of there for Italy, which means the wing backs will not get involved much in the play. And it also means that Italy's defense is going to work a lot better with 3 at the back against short passing compared to 3 at the back against a wing formation. Picking things up in the 28th minute, we have a goal kick. It is taken by Gardman now with the ball. Here's Borelli for Italy. Borelli, Nazaro is through here. The centre-back came up to Borelli. Preston covering for Denmark, though. Making the tackle there. Wilkins now in midfield trying for Gardmond. Intercepted by Abanana. Abanana to Moretta. Moretta catches the Danish defense. Much too high. Moretta's shot is saved by Riffers. Riffers, goal kick to Assenholm. Assenholm trying to set up the play with a bit of a lob pass. It eventually winds up with Wilkins. Wilkins' shot from the 6-yard box is rather appalling. I would say a 5-year-old could shoot better simply because they wouldn't be able to shoot so high in the air. Here's Assenholm now in the middle of the pitch. Assenholm, Eliasson, Wilkins again. And you can see the triangle offense working there with the 2 strikers being marked by 2 defenders who are very reluctant to leave their man to take on Eliasson. Here's Ballerini. Preston intercepting his pass. Preston to Gardmond. Gardmond might be through here. Gardmond is through. Gardmond scores. It's 1-0 to the Danish. So important to note here, Denmark can draw and go through. So Italy now needs 2 goals. And as a result of needing 2 goals, I think they're making this substitution. Are they changing the formation? It doesn't appear so. So after 38 minutes, it is Denmark up by a goal. Italy needing 2 to progress to the knockout stages. Assenholm, Wilkins in the box. Saved by the keeper there. Just going through the goal again. So we have Italy with the goal kick. The ball is intercepted here by Benvenuto. No, it's actually taken by Benvenuto. Sorry, it's intercepted in the back line, and what we've got is a 1-on-1, a 2-on-2 in the middle. So when Denmark gets the ball and the ball is played through, this central defender is distracted by the striker, so he doesn't go at the immediate danger, that being Gardmund, and simply allows Gardmund basically through on goal unchallenged once he successfully received the through ball, and that made it 1-0 for the Danish. Okay, so at halftime, Denmark was leading 1-0, and we will see a substitute from the Italians, substituting out Giordani and bringing on a wing player to play on the left wing. So Italy going to a wing strategy. I don't know. I can't talk about how their forward line is set up from a kickoff. But what I can tell you is Denmark's 5 at the back should be even more effective than it already had been. We will pick the play back up in the 55th minute. Preston for Denmark making an interception. Passes to Eliasson. Eliasson straight past Managerzone. Eliasson The central defender there once again distracted, marking the more dangerous striker. Bucci makes the save. So now, Mazzocetti, Ballerini. Ballerini passes. Moretta. Gava might be through here. Passes to Gava. Ronstrom gets back. Ronstrom, the left central defender, passing forward. Eliasson. Eliasson. Asson home now. He is corralled by Roberto. Passes back for Wilkins, whose shot from distance is comfortably saved by Bucci. Bucci going long. Here finds Moretta on the goal kick. Moretta back to Ballerini. To Gava. Gava, one of the substitutes. Shooting, but the ball is saved by Ritters. Benvenuto intercepts the goal kick. Passes for Ballerini. Barone now. Barone through the middle. Tries to find Gava. Pass intercepted. Aston home now. His pass is intercepted by Moretta. Moretta the striker. Ooh, the Danish defender just got there in time. Benvenuto. Benvenuto. The defense parts ways. Passes off to Gava. Gava with the shot. Riffers is there once again. And you can see the effect of the defenders marking their players and simply letting midfielders run through the middle. Here's Bino now. Bino to Eliasson. Eliasson. Eliasson into the box, and it's saved by Bucci. Bucci now. His ball is intercepted. Ronstrom. Mazzocetti makes a tackle on Wilkins. Passes for Gava, but Ronstrom once again defending. Godmund! Gardmund off the intercepted pass, having his shot saved. Here's Assenholm. His pass is intercepted by Ballerini. Ballerini for Moretta. Moretta! Saved by Riffers. The game is very much opening up here. Here's Borelli for Ballerini. Ballerini through the middle. Ballerini's shot is saved by Riffers again. Barone. Gava. Gava is through this time. Denmark's line might be a bit high here. Gava's shot is saved by Riffers. Benvenuto intercepts the goal kick. Benvenuto for Borelli doesn't find him. Intercept by Preston. Eliasson going for Wilkins. Intercepted by Barone. His clearance intercepted by Lavigna. Here's Bino for Denmark in the middle. Finds Wilkins through here. Wilkins! 2-0. Denmark lead 2-0. Italy now need 3 goals to advance. We've got some substitutes. I'm not actually 100% sure if people are changing formation. So Italy's brought on a winger, but stayed short passing. They're now going double winger alternate by the looks of things. So this surely they've switched the passing to wings now. Before they actually had the passing still on short passing, that's how they were attacking up the middle so much. Denmark, I'm not noticing any change to their formation. Here's Gava. He is tackled by Preston. Preston passing forward for Soda, one of the substitutes. Soda back to Eliasson. Eliasson, ball over the top. Roberto clears for Italy. They need 3 goals. Barone wins the ball in the middle. Borelli. Borelli tackled by Lavigna. Here's Eliasson again, having a good game. Eliasson back for Ronstrom. Sideways, Bino. Bino forwards. His man is tackled Blasius, and now Ballerini for the Italians. Ballerini, Assenholm, no. Bino. Bino tackled from behind. I suspect Italy hasn't actually changed their passing. They've got 2 wingers on. We'll just watch this for another play. Whether this is a managerial error. Blasius, in the meantime, taking a shot from a free kick. Bucci out wide. Benvenuto. Assenholm. Assenholm for Soda. Soda is tackled by Mazzocetti. Gava now. He's tried to kick it wide for Struntz. Kerry intercepts. Kerry for Bino. Bino. Bino for Blasius. Intercept by Abanana. Abanana to Borelli. Borelli. Not much to go through. Goes out wide for Struntz. Struntz. Now, Struntz is cutting inside. when he dribbled. So that means Italy has not changed to wing tactics. They're either on short passing. I'm pretty sure they're on short passing, actually. I think the national coach has made an error here. We'll see if Struntz can win the ball again just to confirm. Borelli intercepted, is tackled by Bino. Bino into the middle of the park. Bino still with the ball. Bino trying to put through Blasius, but it's intercepted by Roberto. Ronstrom with the ball, passing forward. Intercepted Roberto. Barone. Barone dribbling forward, hoping to avoid the defensive midfielders. Can't find Gava. Assenholm now, passing forward. Soda, past one tackler. Soda can't find Blasius. Here's Roberto. Roberto intercepted by Ronstrom. I think we're safe to say we may as well stick with this till the end. Blasius. Blasius is through here. One of the substitutes. So Denmark not making a lot of way attack in this phase of the game, but neither is Italy, to be perfectly honest. Here's a Ronstrom. Ronstorm, Roberto tackled, Eliasson for Assenholm. Assenholm forwards, intercepted by Barone. Barone for Borelli. Borelli kicks it forward. Gava, he's tackled by Lavigna. Lavigna, the central defender. Intercept. Barone for Borelli. Borelli might be through here. Borelli. Borelli actually does kick it to the wing, and it was Cacchiote. But he was tackled straight away. Ballerini, he is tackled. Mazzochetti, and that's the end of the game. I think they might have gone long passing at the end there. But they definitely did not go wings. We saw Struntz briefly dribble the ball, and he dribbled it towards the goal. He didn't dribble it perpendicular, as you would expect. So I think Italy may have made a mistake with their tactic rules. But that's manager's zone. Sometimes these things happen. Needless to say, Denmark generally on top. Italy had a patch in the second half when they only had one winger and were still playing short passing, where they got on top and could have scored at least one goal in the end. No goals from 11 shots. They would be disappointed with that. Denmark, though, a pretty good counter strategy. They will be happy with their substitutions and their tactics. Denmark progressing to the next stage of the World Cup.